the man with the most conversation, the one of the most controversial artists, blogger, host. He's been doing it for a while. He's steadily growing to the top of the UK dancehall scene. He's been very active social media. I think he's changed over the past year. The personality has definitely shifted to a more focused individual. He's now premiering his brand new show. It's going to be called Dancehall Crib. That's going to be coming sometime soon towards the Christmas time, so look out for that. But right now he's here, and we're going to have a conversation. Daddy Bless, welcome to the show, sir. Silence, this is Radio Land. Silence is not good. Welcome to the show, sir.
Welcome, sir.
Okay, give thanks for passing through the Upnlive show. There's a lot of topics to hear, so yeah, we're going to do it this evening. Because you're a friend of the show. You've been here quite a few times. So we're going to just keep it as spicy and as to the point as possible. Because may have various conversations and you have a lot of things to say. Right? So let's start it this way. Let's start it this way. Hosting, Danny Bless, goes hand in hand. Is it fair to say that are you the originator of the hosting scene in dancehall here? Or are you just following somebody's footsteps? What go on for that?
Well, first and foremost, I have to say big up Upnlive for really inviting me in the studio, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's good to be here. Oh, God bless, no man curse. I want to big up Chad Patois for really sponsor me the t-shirt, yeah? But I just say now about, I wouldn't say I'm the first, but you have to put it in different category or league. Because we have to big up President Sass, Boba El Nemo, because you know, I used to like, pay respect to people before. But what Danny Best have done, I may kick off a door for being hosting in dancehall.
You sure?
And let me just talk. Facts out there, documented. The world see and the world know. Why I say that, when I just started, it was about 5 years ago, I used to go on the stage shows. You understand me? And when I realized that a lot of people start big me up and say me I do well in it.
Yeah.
Then I think the first person who booked me as an host in England to host a party is Video Ops. Do you understand me? That I'm no one. You tell me someone, he was President Sass then.
Yeah, but is it, all right, the hosting?
No, I'm talking about in the dance hall, not the stage shows.
Okay. It's fair to say that I can't recall anyone that is...
Let's just take it step by step,
yeah,
right?
Cool.
Sophisticat and Princess Britannia, when I used to party at a party level, there was the girl who was trying it at that time. So I have to give respect to them girls. But saying this now, what I do, you hear me? And it is that when I beg no glory and more want Upnlive for give me that respect to. The world have a know to,
yeah.
You know. I'm the one who say, you hear me? Dancehall need a host too. Because when I realized that the selectors, them, a human like me too.
Yeah.
They have issues just like anybody else. Nobody a human. And I've been partying on the dancehall scene for over 2.5 or nearly 3 decades. No, I've about 26. See, ever since I've been in the country, I'm in the dancehall and I've seen a lot of DJs.
Yeah, but all right. For instance, different countries, the hosting is normal. For instance, you go America, there's a few, well, me not go, but I've seen videos. I've never been to America.
Well, let me just be more clear.
Let me just be clear. Jamaica, obviously, Jamaica scene, there's a lot of hosting going on, dance, various things. So why was it missing from England?
You see, well, right, as I say, hosting is trending in Jamaica.
Yeah.
You hear me? Trending in Canada, trending and England are the only country where we have a top dancehall level where we have hosting in the dancehall.
Yeah.
And as I said before, people tried it before because I remember Princess Britannia used to host DIA. You remember that? So that's in dancehall. So
yeah.
we can't take that out of it. You understand me? And I see where them start saying mad. You hear me?
Yeah.
Them say she not have no sense. But you know what she did do? So I have to give her respect. Because, listen, why? In Jamaica, if you notice, right? You have the ding dong, the ching ching, and all those guys who have a little slang, a little twang in the dancer. All these boom boom and these footer hype and all these top DJs, when they see these guys entrance in the party, them gonna say, big up boom boom, big up footer, big up Ray, come and look at one talk.
Yeah.
So them get an entrance so the people can hear them talk a little ching and it could catch on to him like a slang in it. You know where they and give him a little big up. Tell them man they fly come and just feed us slang. So what may I say to you now? Why when a selector see a host in a dance hall in England, my experience, they don't like it. The first time I get bookings to go to dance, I never get respect.
I don't think they don't like it. I think that it's something that is very new and it takes time to adjust to.
No, time, no wait for no man.
No, but that's where you forward in because you're being more aggressive than most in terms of demanding respect.
Could explain aggressive?
We can troubleshoot this now. All right, so make we talk about the pros and the cons because obviously it's new to the UK, the hosting a dance hall. So what is a host job in terms of a dance? It's not a stage or a dance. What is the host job? What is the purpose of a host? Because explain, a lot of people misunderstood the whole concept.
I like this, I know. I know people must be on social media, I know. And they have a fan base. Them say them are hosts. Them don't have the experience.
Yeah.
Not because you're on live and you get views. And people are watching and you get numbers. Because some of them when they're in the public, them turn idiot. You understand me? So you say hosting is something where you have to have a character. You have to tune in. You have to have that personality. You understand where I come from? You have to be that person. You can't. You have to take it serious. Just have fun with it. And you have to make people laugh. So what my job in dancehall is now, right? When I realized I start to do the stage shows now, because you have the content, you keep the time of the artist and the sound play, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Because the venue have to finish by a certain time.
Yeah.
So when I decided I plan to do it in dancehall, I said, you know what? I'm going into dancehall now. When I went to a party, I book a fee. I'm not going to discuss my fee on the year, innit? Just DM me, I use my money. But I love my money and I have to pay me. But I think why hosting get an entrance is because of the social media. It's not, if the social media wasn't around.
That's true.
You understand me?
But I think the social media actually help you a lot as well.
Yes, I'll get to this. I'll answer where
answer a question because I have something about that.
What may I say now, right? When I went to a party, I get booked for a party. Right? I ask the DJ. Right now, me make the dance better now. So them selector always running for people dance. You know, work no more.
Okay.
So if you don't get deposit, because when I call that promoter for entrance at your party tomorrow, you have to give me a list.
Yeah.
Of who's gonna, because you have London finest. So that selector give me a list of who's gonna play. You hear me?
Yeah.
So when I make an entrance at that event, maybe the early part of the event, if it's a late event, we have like a sound just go and play for all hours.
But when it's show time.
So when it's show time now, I would start my time at like say 2:30. So it's supposed to book for the event now. You hear me? The least time a selector having a dance when Danny Bless is hosting is 30 minutes. So you don't have to talk to a selector.
So all right.
This so are you the gatekeeper? Are you the timekeeping of the dance?
What I do now. Now I'm the master of ceremony.
Okay.
But you know, I'm glad say
I'm glad say I clarify it, because that's why I ask a question there, because enough time I see the host them, and boy, them just make nice.
So you know,
exactly.
no, you are going now. You are going now. So my job, you employ me now, me reach your dance, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm say Upnlive, you are going. If you can right now select have to chat to me now. So if I would have dance and they come chat to me, you no problem.
You don't feel like you got to have an argument with the selector them?
No, they might give me respect. Some of them have not.
But for how long? Because remember,
no, it's bigger than the selector and bigger than me.
Danny, remember now, selecting comes with ego, and if you are going to tell a selector say him only get half an hour when him sees a party ripe and him normally get 45 minutes to an hour, how you feel like them are going to adjust to this? You don't feel like them are going to say, yo.
All right, listen now. First thing you have to do is time. If you start a party, because remember everything I have to do with the maths, you know. So when I put this content out or this whatever out to this promoter, he looked at it and he agreed with it. So it's not about to me. So if a selector say, all right then, we want Dragon play 45 minutes, the promoter, I have to do that. And everybody have to respect that because in my opinion.
All right, Danny, in a perfect world, it would nice for things go so, but when we say a dancehall, things are never run on time.
No, it's work.
Hold on now.
It's work.
Because when we're not in a, especially dancehall in London, it's a whole heap of ego. When you have some of the London finest them check in, right? They are in the business long before you. A lot of them are. And a lot of them are big names. So all your managers a situation like one of them say, yo, Danny, go here man and come out of my ears. Then you have that problem. Either he more disrespect you or you going to disrespect him because
no.
remember, hold on, Danny, remember a lot of these party, them and the promoters are affiliated as well as them friend.
Yes.
So a man out there say, yo, you can't tell them when to come off a song because you don't know nothing about selecting. How you go about angling a situation like that?
All right, listen. I think it was gonna be a hard job. It was easy. So I have to big up a selector them.
Yeah.
When I just started hosting, right, in the dance hall, right, I've been into a party where I get deposit to be at that party.
Yeah.
And I said this loud and proud.
Yeah.
You know the social media, I have advantage just so. So when I select a book for your event, you hear me and him talk about that party in the event, I take it to the social media.
Yeah.
Because you know me go live and you know me have the numbers.
Is it go clock them?
Yeah, hear me. So when me do know me have that fan base now. So when me post a flyers, I remember as well, me is good for the dance as well because I'm trending very much at most events. It's not even hype. I've been about bookings more than enough DJs now. So when they're out, you're gonna
so
see.
basically, I say I enough I selected them.
I don't go on talk. It's there.
Right.
It's not a hype. I'm in real life.
Okay.
You understand me? It's not a hype. Am I hyping or it's real?
No, me see enough.
No, me ask you, am I hyping or it's not real?
Danny Bless, I don't know about nobody's business, but I can talk about my business. So I don't know if you're hotter than this London finest.
No, yeah,
you're trending, Danny. You are trending.
Well,
yeah.
I'm trending.
Yeah.
If I put different words.
Yeah, you are trending.
Yeah, just leave it. That's it.
Yeah.
But what me did I say to look, I want to do you know, me tell you something, yeah? It's when I talk to my partner fire phone. Yeah? Listen now. Understand yourself because I have a lot of respect for you. But one thing I like with you as a host, you're very challenging. So I like when you talk, but some of the time I don't like it straight. But anyway, big up yourself, yeah? What you did say before? You did say something to me before.
All right, no, there's a lot of things.
Danny Bless, we ask what the people want.
No, you that. I finish asking me, yeah? What may I say to you, yeah? I was saying to him, yeah? It's easy. I thought it was gonna be hard, to be honest with you, yeah? That's what I'm trying to say. Everybody a human being, you know. Why you? I'm in a dance, eh? And I'm hosting a loyal squad. This is a loyal squad. I have to give respect to them. Loyal squad are principal sound.
Yes.
You hear me? Loyal squad don't do not even a second. As a matter of fact, I'm the only selector. When me him start playing my time with himself. Listen now, when loyal squad play for him half hour and Andrew Fresh, who's you if you come and play 40 minutes? You gotta show up yourself. Do you understand me now?
That's true.
Yeah, you understand me? So nobody now make the trouble. Everybody, so who is you if you want to pay 40 minutes and you know, so nobody now do it now because show up, you will see the true colors.
So Danny, what boy selected them or you and them not good? How that work and a show?
No, man, every selector good, man. You can't listen up.
Danny Bless, hold on now.
Listen
Me see you and people always in feud online, you know, so me have to ask you the question how that work. Because I don't know if you make up half ear, not for the time you see you fire shut after people or you talk up things. So me ask you how that work when you talk up some things about some people and you and them booking a one dance, or you maneuver that.
Could you define the word awareness to me, please?
Oh me?
Yeah, define.
I'm not a dictionary.
No, me say listen.
Define it.
Awareness
is when you're informed about something, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you inform about it, and you can't hear say that happen to. Oh, my son.
Okay.
Exactly.
And so you're aware, eh? So you say me do awareness.
All right, hold up.
It's happening.
Let's interject. Because I don't want this interview to go left. Obviously, there's a lot of things there. Danny Bless, the man in the moment. Danny Bless have a lot of conversation happening. However, the time is a bit limited for us, and we want to get as much information. So there was also a slight little side incident that happened. I don't want to stay in it too long. The only reason why we said it because it happened in the dance hall.
Yes.
There was a video circulating with you on a particular stage, and you were hosting an event, and then you said something, and somebody was doing a video, and they're basically saying a bad comment about you online. Can you just explain the situation, what happened for us, your side? Because I've heard the other person's side on a live. You can remember what we're talking about?
Yes.
So if you just give us a quick synopsis of what happened.
All right. What is it? I went to Killer Filler anniversary. I was the host for that event, right?
Yeah.
And when I went to the event, everybody did something nice, classy. You understand me? And good event, nice. You know, proper, you know, big up Killer Filler for the whole setup, you know, candlelight and table, demand them something there. But anyway, you know the 360 machine in it. You know, you're allowed to go on it as a person in the event. So I went to the 360 to go on myself in it. Why not?
Yeah.
You know, I'm in Coventry. Innit? You understand me? So when I made the entrance, I realized you know, when I go on the machine, you have to then go to the person to get it on your phone.
Get the video, yeah.
So when I went to the girl now, someone was in front of me.
Yeah.
So I'm in a queue, like, right, and girl was excited, like the girl in front of me. I hug her, she said, "Yo, my dad forget my video, and my dad to post it. And my first time, so she excited, you know. But there was a loud music, so she have to talk loud for the girl where the business here.
Mm-hmm.
And the girl outburst was like, "Stop shouting stop barking in my ears. You're barking in my ears." So I overheard her saying that to the female.
Okay.
And it wasn't my business, but I never liked it. So I was preparing for her.
So you said something?
No, I never said nothing. That wasn't my business. That's on my role, innit?
Okay.
I never
So
my
what-
business. So
so
I
what
was
happens
next
next?
now. I was next now.
Your time to go up on the machine?
Yes, no, and we go up on the machine now. I talk for collect when I go to
Oh,
the
for
collect
collect
it,
your,
yeah.
oh, okay, collect your
collect,
video
yeah.
now.
So when I went, I was next now, and I said to General Babes, my Dan forget for me, you know. You know what I mean? Like, I'm excited. I just Dan forget it by my phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she see him outburst, your barks or something like what she hears. So you know, she say, "You're barking in my ears," you know, because you have to talk loud for she hear because the music I play in the building as well.
Yeah.
And when she said that to me, like, what I say?
You lick your chip.
At that she say, she rude, innit? You understand me? You can't. You have to, let me tell you something, man. Listen, man. It's my mother go me. I have respect for people in the blood. It's when they say me out, my man have to know you talk to me. You know? I'm serious. I run certain joke, you know. I respect people. I'm a man who tell people sorry. If me something I upset about me, say Upnlive, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm that person. So I said to her, I say, you can't talk to me like that. That's food. You know what bark. You better say me a shout. Am I too loud?
So
You understand me?
basically- So you're thinking that she insulted you as a dog, basically?
She can't say that.
No, because of the terminology she used, barking. Obviously, you say association.
Wrong
with
choice
barking.
of words.
Yes, Danny. So all of that happened.
So
What was your
when it
response?
happened now, I talked to her about it and she wasn't happy, but it is what it is. And I like, me I call her the names. It just it left there, so I just make sure. If I'm putting out respect, me not go. Me just leave it there, so.
So was it quash on the night? Was it?
I listen. 20 minutes after that, now maybe half hour now, I met her in the party,
Yeah.
and she said, "Then that's why I'm gonna know me." And when me take a stock, she's from the same place where I'm from in Jamaica, not near me, but she know people when me know. She's in the same. I'm from
They
Clarendon.
got mutual
Yeah.
friends.
I'm a public figure in Clarendon.
Yeah.
Everybody know me. I'm a pen.
Yeah, one thing with Daddy, we
You
always
understand?
interject himself.
Yeah, you know me have to tell you them things are real.
Yeah.
You believe me?
Yeah. We believe you.
One phone call.
Yeah.
Yeah, you me so what now when she see me in the place, I said, "John, oh man," so I said, "Big up man," so I said, "Me hear the name, but me not put a face to the name, so me know the name." So I said, "Big up man," I said, "No watch nothing man, just know say me a host and them thing, and I have to know when for say certain things. You know, people drink, I have to know you can't say them something about bark, innit?
Yeah.
I have to tell my wife, he said that to my wife slap her.
Yeah. So
You hear me? But anyway, no. So it done, very because
So it done on the night.
one link. So
next
me throw
day,
that on
what
the
happened
best.
the next day?
Not the
Explain
next
that.
day.
Are the day after the live business now?
When the event finished now, I was telling the patrons, thank you for being here and, you know,
Yeah.
lovely event. And so, entrance, so she was live at the time
Okay.
when I was talking. So, like, my voice connect with her and I said, oh, you know, like, oh, that's Danny. Like, you know, I said, oh, that's him, yeah? Like, I should hear my voice. But she was actually live at the time.
Okay.
And so she started scope her face. So someone said to her, I said, "Are you drunk?" She said, "No. I just think more man from the people in mic I stink up the place."
Okay.
You hear
So
me?
that's where it went left.
So when I
Almighty.
I never see it. You hear me? And bad know I be a pretty girl me talk to, and girl me not have to get into it. My mouth can't stink. I talk for my own. So toothpaste for the near, you know that.
Oh, it's anger. My mouth. It
So
can't.
listen what going on. Hygiene. But anyway, yeah. So what happened now? I never see that. So she post that live. She saved that live, you know,
Yeah.
where she was styling me. So, you know, me have fans. Anything I do, you know, people see it, you know, me have people who cut out videos and just send to me DM.
Yeah.
So when I look now and wake up in the morning, like my fans, them cut it out. And I look at them, I can't believe that because that
So
I
after
forgot.
you quash everything there and you sort it out there and then. So you close the show now and she live and then she passed the remark. So you wake up in the morning and you see this video. So that's why you feel hurt about it.
Yeah, because the fact that if I never did it, but it was under the bus, but she must have too much ego. Because you know, if I say dead it dead. One link, in it.
Yes.
That dead. But me not talk. So what me do, me have to defend myself. You understand me? So me go live and make sure know say, listen man, it's not about that. You still be rude in it. No way you do it public. You be the people intoxicated and them thing they drink. So when they out, you have to know if to talk to people. Yeah. That's all I was saying. So it's still what it is. Move on from this, so you know, we don't talk about it because one phone call, she know people and me know, and one link and not have a dead.
Yeah, but that's
you
why
understand
we just wanted to say because it came up at a top of that conversation, and you weren't here to give your.
Yeah, but we shall all the best to them. You know, here talk about she just understand when I do it public, you have to know how to do with people. That's all. What do you think about the choice of word she used, Mark?
The choice of word may not be the best choice of word. However,
may not.
No, this is my point of view.
May not.
It may not be the best.
Explain me that. Explain more.
She could have used a better word, or she could have done it a better way. However, I am not pointing in the figures. I am neutral in the words because I know the girl.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
All right. You go to a party in Brixton. You have a trainers, a little jumper or whatever, right?
Yeah.
You get invited to a party in the West End, in the city.
Yeah.
Put on your nice shoes, in it. Nice shirt. Maybe the cologne you wear, you wear it regular. The glass where I wear, your shades. Because I have glass, I wear on different occasions.
Because the glass you have on now look like
No, something I said to you, innit?
Yeah, go on then, may I listen?
You attire yourself nicely. Put your money in your pocket.
Yeah.
You hear me? When you reach at the event, you know, you see Slayer, you see everybody just up in the heels and sitting.
Because
you hear me? Do you want to be talk? Do you want anyone to talk to you? Say you're barking in the heels, nice environment, and like I don't have. If maybe I could deal with that in Brixton, but to the setup and the whole event, I was in my
trendy event.
Do you understand
me?
Yeah, so I think the word used at the wrong event.
But that's what I'm saying. The word,
do you understand
the choice of words, is maybe not the right one.
All right, so we understand that she was wrong on the night. She said you're barking at you, then she go about the stick man pan her live, and then I actually see she posted the next day. Then actually, let us speak about the day when you go live. And when you know say me raw, I say a lot of things sometimes, I say a lot of rude things, but where I feel like say Danny Bless, the public figure, where you go wrong, when you start to style the girl say, her crotches stink.
Remember, I say, I'm sing a song, say, pussy check, hygiene check, you know. So I don't know what I say, it's awareness.
Yeah, it's an awareness. So, Danny, because, like, you're a public figure, so some of the time, me as a entertainer as well, remember, we are all co-workers because we're in the same industry.
Dragon.
So, Danny, hold on a second. So, some of the time, we have to check you when you're wrong. And in that instant, I would say you're wrong because you're a public figure. Some of the time, you have to try to be the bigger person in a situation like this.
Well, what you said, I've sit and I've think about it. You understand me? So I have to just be and listen and me learn as me go by. But I think, you know, no way if you tell me that I think Rick should say that to me. Because the way me see you move and you talk and you outspoken. You understand me? You know if you say that. Him say that.
Rick say it. Rick tell Danny for me now.
No. You know if you say that to me. You understand?
What I would say right now.
But I respect what you say still because I think about it still, you know?
What I will say in regards to that now, time is up on us, so I want to get as much info out as possible. However, Danny Bless here, and another topic we wanted to mention to you is you have a new platform forwarding soon, which I'm very interested in. I'm very interested to see how it will work. Dancehall cribs.
No, dancehall yards.
Dancehall yards.
And cribs.
Correct, my correction. I stand corrected. Me watch the all-time cribs, the American version. What happens in your dancehall cribs? How would it run? Is it Mel cook? Are you just show furniture?
Well, dancehall crib now. Big up everybody who follow dancehall yard and cribs, you know, and it's a start and it only can get better, and we just want the people to work with me because it costs a lot of work and I'm putting every energy now to make it really positive. But saying this now, what dancehall crib do now, when we got an agreement form to go to the patron's house, right?
Yeah.
You have to sign an agreement form for us to be in your property, right? And we stay in the property for an hour and a half. That's all we ask for. You understand me? And when we comes in, we go to like the kitchen, the bedroom, the bathroom, so you'll have me the host walking through. You understand me?
Yeah.
And maybe we're going to the wardrobe, we're going to the fridge. But you have to put a lot of fun in it and humor in it. So it's not just a reality show, which all about the house and all of that.
I'm very interested to see.
Yeah, hear me? It's a thing where, like, I want to bring a Danny Best personality night. You understand me? Personality. I'm going for that more, where I just have you guys laughing. You understand me? So the main thing about dancehall yard and because the people look for, it's a gateway for sure. Say we Jamaican, not because we're just nice and all of that. A lot of girls, because you know, say me as a boy was sleep with enough girl boy. Yeah. So me got enough good house.
Yeah, cause
you understand me? So me got enough good house. Me know good. Me can't go on a girl. More time I go on a girl house. Me love the girl house more than the girl. Straight up. You understand me?
So is it a case that you select the people that you want to be?
No. Once you just apply and send this, when we shoot dancehall yard and cribs, right? We still don't own dancehall yard and cribs to release it until you have to give us a release. You have to sign a release form. So we could come and shoot the scene, and you phone us the next day and say, Dan West, I don't want to do it, and we have to just respect that. That's under the terms and conditions forms.
In terms of the criteria where you need to go and dancehall crib, you have to have your own place.
Dancehall yard and cribs. Yeah.
What's the criteria? You have to have your own house, or you can go on there with the rent house, or you can go on there if you live your man house or a girl house.
Why I really do dancehall yard? That's the question if I asked me. I was waiting for that question. Why I do dancehall yard?
It's forwarded, but obviously we have to.
But then you want to interview yourself, man.
No, just I just meant, isn't it? You know.
Okay, so go on. Elaborate. Why was this concept brought to the front?
I was on live one day and you know, Lady Trouble.
I heard the name before.
Yeah, that's Dan Bass' brother. What name? The chef. What name? I soon tell him name. But so one day I was on my live. All these things me are doing, I get every inspiration from live, you know. All these songs, you know. Everything that's live, me get all them meds from me. Even dancehall yard and cribs, you know. You understand me? So I was on a live one day and I was talking to this guy in it. But I have a lot of respect for him in it. And I invited him on the live, and while he was talking, he's a chef in it.
Yeah.
So I go on and I tell me same day I sort out some food in my, you know, for take to a place for, you know?
Yeah.
Catering, and same time I said, I see food in it. You hear me? And him turn the camera around. So when he turn the camera around now, like, he might showcase the food. But apparently, you know, the camera move now, innit?
Yeah.
And like, I see him so far in it. You know? I said, bro, it's bad. Like, yeah, they're nice, innit?
Yeah.
So everyone on the live was saying, oh, I love it. Like, it's not about the food again. It was about the house. You understand me? The house was so amazing. And I'm like, you know, a lot of people see people out the road, and I know say some people are sleeping in a good bed, you know? You know what I mean?
So you wanted to emphasize on the environment.
So don't look at you see a little girl out there quiet, she sleep good, you know? A lot of girls into house, like how some girl into clothes.
Yeah.
Some girl into jewelry, you know? So it's so amazing to see.
So I'm gonna ask this, if it's gonna be like a true reflection of the dancehall. Are we gonna see the good, the bad, and the ugly, or just the good?
To be honest with you, yeah, I think it's more real, you know? Because what I want to do, as I said to you, I have to send it to the person first.
Yeah.
So she have to watch it and said, so I could send it to you.
To sign it up.
And you have to say, Danny, take that out. Me have to respect whatever you understand me? But I got to do a like a surprise one, and I got to surprise some people. You know, when everybody an entrance and them house, because we are trying to put more fun into it. So I think, it's smart, you know.
Definitely not that,
you know?
Because obviously, more somebody counter flat them, somebody clean, nice counter flat them where a man set up and do him like a thing. He might not be rich, but they saw him yard.
No, we're going to dance all the rooms too, you know.
Yeah.
We're going to do dance all the rooms too.
Want some of them, they want to just be rich people.
Because you know, someone have them look at room, have a TV in their bed, so I'm looking for someone to assist me to dance all room.
Yes, of
course. But what I want to do, I want to get dancehall yard and cribs out there first. People, I'm telling you, yeah, I've got so much. Right now, everybody, you know what dancehall yard and cribs going to do? It's going to let people fix up them house more now. Furnitures is going to sell. If you have a little wall or want paint, a little mildew, kids them are go more comfortable in the house now. They look at something them are go buy up now, because I made a scooter, you know. So I want to see your car, your scooter. If you have a little pet or want to meet your pet too, health and safety. I have to keep the dog away while we're in the house. I have to lock the dog away because we don't want to know.
So basically, Danny Bless is doing community service. While we're in the topic, the time is fast, of course. Before we wrap up, one last topic I want to speak to you about. There's a new project out. The song you sent me, 24 hours. How was that inspiration from a live as well?
Yes, 24 hours a day is just when I reform myself because I know I was out there. Danny Bless dancehall icon, and I was out there as a dancehall icon, and I take a time where I was going through a lot and no one knows in it, and the whole thing it just uplift me, and I just started singing that song. I don't know, I never write that song.
Because when I first heard it, I thought that you're in a feud with somebody and you cuss them and say, yo, because obviously you're doing good for yourself, and you say, watch how me use my 24 hours wisely. And what I do for yourself, I thought it was something like that. They want me really made it and say, no man, Danny Bless look like him really sell.
Because when I decided I want to do a producer, and I may have a link all the artists and email a song them at Jamaica. It was something new for me. You understand me?
Yeah.
Getting in the music business, and it's so amazing to see how I feel important sometimes, not all the time. Because you have bad time, you feel low, innit? You hear me? And it's so amazing to see the amount of people in my DM appreciate me and understand me these things. So I said, boy, suppose me just sit down in it. You know what I mean? That me just move. Me have things to do. Me just put my knapsack and just go about my business. Me alone. So all these things me are doing to people. Yeah. Everything is me create the entrance, the 24-hour, and everything I find all these is from
one thing I must say with Danny Bless, you're consistent. For instance, you had various features. You've been featuring a lot an artist. Obviously, a feature with the Spooky song.
Big up Spooky Bent here.
Yeah, because the people I'm beating both is me play just the Spooky part. But you want to know people, let me explain that little part there now.
No, you have to play my song them before.
We have to play. Let me just explain that part. Remember the little producer say, we have to go in an interview now and thing. Yeah. I don't saw it go.
And so on the verge of wrapping up, so before we go, obviously Danny Bless, we're gonna feature entrance your song, but we're just gonna close this way because the time is against us.
Okay.
For everyone that's watching now, how can we find you and find the music online?
Okay, right now I just want to take time and big up Buzzwalk Records. Bucky Joe and Brixton is doing a wonderful work for young artists, and it's an honor for me to big him up because he's the one who really spot the talent out there and really message me said I should come and link him at the studio and we get this song finally done because the song have been trending on social media before advice. You understand me?
Obviously.
Yes, so I just want to big up a big African whole Buzzwalk team. That's something there. Yeah. So what I was saying again, we can want to big up Buzzwalk,
Yeah, so we're closing in this way if you just give us some social media.
But I have to give Buzzwalk an entrance.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Danny Bless online, how we find you and find your music.
Danny Bless Entrance Bass TV, Instagram, and Danny Bless Entrance Bass SOH. I remember I'm also a producer too. I've got my rhythm on too soon named Body Check with him. I've got artists like IRP, Stammer, Dan Bass, various artists looking out for it coming out soon. The Body Check with him, that's the rhythm where the pussy check and the body check is on.
Finally get the project.
Yes, so and big amazing news. I've got an international artist to be on the rhythm now. I just finalized everything. So God bless me. You know what I get the confirmation this morning. So I just give thanks.
And good luck on that. And you know all the show run, you're a host, but we have song now, so Dragon artist. I'm an artist now though.
No, I'm an artist now.
Yeah.
Because remember I know 1 or 2 or 3 songs,
I will leave.
Man, I almost go a catalog down, people. So yeah.
So
you are going now.
Yeah, show me out there.
What do you see a little clippings? When I say Jesus Christ, how long me know Danny? I know say Danny a mechanic. But never know say it's a little video. So you are going people. He have a song when him 24 hours in a day. So me up drop the rhythm and him sing it, Because normally I would play this song, but I want you to sing it for the people.
Exactly. I've got a TV track and I want to send it to you.
You have it? No, listen, but the time is up for that. So let's just work with what we have and then after we can that. All right? Danny Bless.
Other way I want to go.
It's 24 hours a day. I've got to go to work because I've got to get paid. No time to waste, time is money. It's 24 hours a day. It's 24 hours in the day, Me now waste time. Say me now delay. Upnlive show entrance. You coulda legal and you coulda overstay. Still 24 hours in the day. Listen. In name, time no wait for no man. You have to have a aim and you have to have a plan. Me name than the best and me have ambition. Me want build me house cause me don't have me land. Mama say, no take no handout. Me go you as a soldier, me no go you as a scout. So no bad mind nobody, no take that the route. So me also east, west, north and south. Hey, trust, it's 24 hours a day. I've got to go to work because I've got to get
24 hours.
Forward, me I get the forward. Yo, don't cheat me forward. The fans don't give me forward.
Danny Bless.
Don't cheat me forward.
I think the people them want to hear that song. Normally I give a beer rhythm, but me I use your rhythm them because I like that rhythm. And you finally get the project now. You want to produce a cycle everything?
Which one? You know it's Danny Bless.
Style over.
I mean, say all good body girl. Where say me can go an entrance?
Yeah, but you can go.
In here, ma. In here, ma. In here, ma. You know it's Danny Bless. Entrance. In here, ma. A pussy check, girl. Hygiene check. Check your pussy cause your pussy you fi check.
Lie.
A pussy check, girl. Hygiene check.
Yeah.
Check your pussy cleaner than ever sit near ma. A pussy check, girl. Hygiene check.
Yeah.
Check your pussy cause your pussy you fi check. A pussy check, girl. Hygiene check. All good body, girl. Let me know. In your man of relationship, your pussy wreck. Enough of them boy they never get your pussy yet. Your pussy give you cash, he give you check. You never do no body, you never do no best. Your pussy make entrance one take set. Your pussy happy for them pussy stress. Your pussy clean for them pussy is a mess. That's why Danny better check your pussy accurate in your man. A pussy check, girl, hygiene check. Check your pussy cause your pussy you fit. Check a pussy check, girl, hygiene check. Check your pussy cleaner than the rest. A pussy check, girl, hygiene check. You think of that? You know, I see the song we are going to drop and mash up, boy. Yeah. Listen now. Listen now, listen. I'm a star. I'm a girl, let my pa. I be a pretty girl, I like my cigars. Man a star now, I know just know. Man a star. I'm a girl, let my pa. I be a pretty girl, I like my cigars. Man a star now, I know just know. Listen. You not have to born rich to be a star. Put in the hard work, you will get far.
Yeah.
You have a little star, you have big star. Bad mind boy, I call them falling star. Me no give a damn who you are. Man, I put in the work, man, I come from far. True to the thing, you know, and the fast me I sing for the girl, them like Clovers. I'm a star. I'm a girl, them a par. I be a pretty girl, I like my cigars. Man, I star now, and I just know. Hey, girl.
Danny Bless, former host.
No, I have a shout to air girls for the fans. They have big feet in us. So I'm going to look one up on the air girl. Don't do that something. The fans never cheer feet. Don't do that. don't cheat the girls then, man.
People, this is Danny Bless live here on TGM Radio. This is the
All the
Upnlive
good
show.
body girl them on the live now. And them sang this. You know it's Danny Bless. Listen now. Hey girl, it's all about you. Hey girl, it's all about you. Hey girl, it's all about you. Hey girl, it's all about. You think of that? Listen. I me say what's about you, girl? What's about you? If you have a man, me say be there with you too. Special about you, girl. It's all about you. Boy, you overseas and I worry about you. Tell me what about you, girl? Tell me the truth. Cause your pussy tight right, full up of glue. Say what's about you, girl? What's about you? Bet you no fuck no man, you just fuck a few. Hey girl, it's all about you.
Entrance is the man. People, Danny Bless, I can't call you no host no more. Officially, you're entering the realms of artist world, artistry. It's a pleasure having you here. Give thanks for past.
More play my song 24 hours a day before me leave. You know?
No, we will play the song. We will be doing that.
Video right now.
Obviously, all right, listen. This is the Upnlive show. We control everything around here. When you're on Danny Bless Live, you control here.
Why?
Right?
You look like you're going to book Danny Bless host and Danny. I control the time when you're careful enough, people.
People,
right.
Danny Bless, any last words before we go? Any last thing anybody want to big up before we go?
Yeah, me just protect them and just big up all of the DJ in my UK.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a problem with some of them, all of them. I want to give the UK artists them some more entrance because I have some good artists out there. I don't call them by the name and give them by the hype.
Yeah.
You hear me? But the youth them out there putting a lot of work. Yeah, I mean, they would always a campaign for the UK artists them. You understand me? Big up Coyote, I do him thing I yard and him there, young youth. I meet him no hype. So big up that youth there. Because you know me like hype artists, you know? And artists, man, I beg on them, please have manners to the DJs them. Don't follow me, I can get away, I'm a vlogger. You hear me? Don't follow me. Have manners to the DJ them And DJ them, I beg on a please and thanks. There's a lot of talent here. You hear me? That's all me I say to you. Big up every DJ, Andy Fresh, Crystal Blue, yourself likewise.
Big up
you
yourself.
understand me? I have to big up all of my general, the movie star Johnny. You understand me? All of them, man. Black Knight, big up Black Knight. I have to big up Black Knight. Loyal Squad, they do a wonderful work too. Cause I have two general, I watch them from their musically.
See.
Loyal Squad and Black Knight. So I have to give you them rating. I say them I do the thing now. So you know, me stay already. I glory me says, so big up them two youth there. At the few that you know what I mean. That's,
Which is right.
The
That's
few
the
change,
entrance,
you understand
alright?
me? Yeah.
Entrance.
Thank you very much, Danny Bless. That was Danny Bless here on the Upnlive show. You know, the man with a lot of conversation, always have something to say.